Hey everyone, DJ Sterf here. Alright, this will be a fun set of videos. I'm going to go through what the max possible level is to get naturally within Five Nights at Freddy's world, as well as later on I'll go through what you can hack it up to, how long it'll actually take you to get the highest natural level and all that. So, yeah, let's go over that. There's a formula for leveling, and I've gone over that in a previous video. It's essentially your level in your save file squared times 10 plus 10 plus 5 times the block that the character's in. And so here, Freddy would be in block 1, Spring Bonnie would be in block 40. So there's always 195 EXP difference in how long it takes Freddy to level up versus Spring Bonnie. Interestingly as well, along with the fact that if you hover over this, it constantly, probably 60 frames a second, it's going to happen 60 times a second, checks your save file for the updated status on this screen. But there's some tests that we can do here, and I'm going to go through systematically, and we're going to check. We're going to test the theories of people saying that the max level is 99, max level is 100, max level is 1,000. I just want to go through and get some conclusivity. I know what the answer is already because I've tested this before, but here we go. Let's go. So right now, Freddy is at level 1 in the save, and you can see over here in the Notepad++ window, he is set to level 1. The next is the number that equates to the experience that he has, and you're going to need to reach that level that I just gave you the formula for in order to level up. So we're going to level Freddy up to 99. Actually, let's do 98 because 98, there we go. So now you see here, it levels him up to 99 in the game. Some people say that he can't level up to 100. So we're going to test 98, 99 to make sure that he can still level up, that his experience keeps going up, as well as we're going to test that 1,000 barrier, so 998 and 999. And then we're going to see what the actual max is, and that'll be the end of this video. Then I'll go through the rest in other videos here too. This is going to be long if I put this all in one. All right, let's go. So 98. The amount of experience, there we go, I'm trying to rush, 98 times 10 plus 15, because Freddy's in slot 1 plus 5 plus 10, 96055. So we're going to put him at 96054, so he's going to need 1 experience in order to level up. So we're going to get into a random encounter here, a random battle, and he's going to level up after the battle, and we're going to make sure that his level goes up and his experience still goes up with that next value right there too. It's going to reset to 0, but we want to see it go up past 0. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, wrong attack. No, why'd I do that? Come on, fan, help me out. There we go. Why did I put Crying Child and Shadow Bonnie in the lineup? Oh man. That's support characters, but you saw there, Freddy leveled up, so he's level 99, or in-game now, since it's N+1 with this new update, he's at level 100. Let's test that with 99 as well. So level 99, he's going to need 99 times 10 plus 15, 98,025 experience, 98024. If you put a 98025, he'll level up right away at the start of the battle, but that's, you know, that doesn't really show you much. But that's how you figure out the limit. That's how I figured it out in that previous video. All right, so you should watch that if you haven't yet. Pizza wheel. There we go. I don't even know though. And then I need a cosmic song from this fun time. There we go. Okay, so Freddy leveled up, as well as I think one of the others leveled up. But you see level 100. There we go. The next up to 419. So now Freddy's level 101. He's past level 100, and if you want to see past that, whether he goes up beyond that, so testing level 100, 15. So let's go 100,014, and good. And the thing is, it just consistently checks the save file in that menu, and then you can alter the values there. And again, if you're playing this straight up, like my other videos where I'm playing it straight up, I think that's much more fun. So I'm not trying to ruin the game for anyone. I'm not just going to dump out a save file, but... Alright, let's see. Cosmic Song. Oh yeah. Thanks, UFO. Okay. So now it's at Freddy's at 101. That's it. That's beyond 100 for sure. Now let's test the 1000 theory. Let's test 999. And okay, it's going to read 1000. We want to see whether it goes up to 1000 in the save file here. So 999 squared times 10 plus 15, 998 to 0025, 998 0024. Yes, I'm doing n-1 so that he can actually level up at the end of the battle. And actually for this too, let's go back to World 1 because this is going to be a lot faster for the battle. You're not going to get much experience. There we go, see? So Freddy leveled up. Yep. So he goes beyond 1000 as well. And let's just be sure of that. 1000 squared times 10 plus 15. All right. We got 10 million and 14. So he needs one more EX. Oh, I didn't go to the... This isn't gonna... I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, I need to go to the party menu before I do that. 10000014. There we go. Okay. And that's already overlapping, you see there? That can actually happen. So that can naturally happen in a game. Okay. There we go. Freddy leveled up. And he's at 1001. So that shows he can go beyond level 1000. Let's show the actual max, and let me show you the logic behind it as well. So remember in that old video and what I've been doing this whole time, that EXP formula? Alright, so if you go to level 9999 in your save, and you square it, you multiply it by 10, and you add 15. This number is under the click team max int. And what click team does is instead of going 2 to the 31 minus 1, which is essentially 2.147 billion and a lot of change, it cuts it off based on the number of digits that are in the number. So it's by length. So if it's under 10 digits or less than or equal to 9 digits, it's like, okay, well, it's a valid counter integer. So that's a max int in click team, and you can reach this value at 9999. And so let's go forth here to 9999, and let's change the next to 999 800 024. Now it's sounding like a phone number. All right, so Freddy is level 10,000 in the game, and he has a lot of EXP. So we're going to get into a random battle, and you're going to see Freddy level up to 10,000 in the save file. And so your save file max will be level 10,000. All right, here we go. Cosmic Song, we don't even need it. And Freddy leveled up. So that is that. Freddy leveled up to 10,000, or in-game now, since it's n+1, 10,001. That's the max level. And let me prove this to you, because, yeah, okay, here's an easy way to prove it. 10,000, your save file, squared, times 10, plus 15. Let's try that again. 10,000 times 10,000 times 10 plus 15. There we go. That is above the click team max. And so if I put in this number, let's see, if naturally 998. So we're going to go one under the click team max now for the experience. So the next value or whatnot, which goes up and not down, which is still silly. We're going to see that it's going to stop at 999. So unless you hack this save file at this point, this is a very max that you can actually have. Boom. And that's doing 20,000 per pizza wheel, which is pretty crazy. One attack would probably take out Scott. But you need to be at level 10,000. And again, stay tuned for a video on how long it'll actually take you to level up naturally without hacking the game to 10,000. That'll be the most interesting, I think, of the bunch. But, alright, so here you see the level. It didn't go past this value, so you can't actually reach that value. The, let's see, that's 1,000,000,015, right? Yeah, 1,000,000,015. You can't reach that value naturally from the game. So this is the very max that you can possibly see your characters reach without hacking. But the thing that I'm going to show you too is that it would take you multiple lifetimes to reach this level, so that's not realistic. So there's no level cap is pretty much it. There's no level cap in the code, but the level that you can actually naturally reach in the game, you can't actually reach in your lifetime. Unless you are running a ridiculously overclocked, 1000x processor. But we'll get to that in another video. I'm already 10 minutes in, so I hope that's conclusive and interesting. But that's the max. It's 10,000 in your save file. But again, it's not realistic to actually reach. So, all right, peace. God bless you, and I'll see you next video. Stay tuned for the next parts, because I still got a little bit more to do on this, the leveling. Yeah, hope it's helpful. If you like these videos, like, comment, and subscribe. Have a blessed day.